What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tractor City. We're here in Auburn, California, and what we're going to do today is we're going to show you the 3-point arms on a MT2 and the MT2 HE. So we got the economy version, we got the premium version, and what we want to do is we want to show you the 3-point arm setup, what's different about them, you know, what are you going to get more with that premium version compared to the economy version. So let's get started. On my right hand side I've got the premium. On my left hand side I've got the economy. So we'll just get a first glimpse of them, kind of see from the eye what the difference is. Going to the premium first. So when you look at the premium, right off the get you're going to notice back here this blue lever. You're going to notice the big beefy buttons on here. And then, not to do with the 3-point arms, but it's back here and it sticks out to you. You got that single remote. So those are kind of the differences that are going to jump out to you. Before I talk about them, jump into that economy. You're going to notice right away no buttons here for the arms. No lever up top to lift that 3-point arm. So anyways, now going to the differences. What's the big differences? Noticing these arms not having the button on here, what's that button for? Well, when you're backing into an implement, say you're only about an inch or ½ inch off, you either have to scoot that implement forward to get it hooked up, or you got to hop on the tractor and back up into it, right, to get that extra distance. So jumping over to the premium model, you've got this button here. So when you back up to the implement, say you're only that 1/4 inch off or ½ inch off or whatever it is, you could actually press the button down and you have that distance there. So it's going to help you put that implement on and off. So it's literally just making your job a little easier in the back. That's the main point of it, right? So there's the difference on the bottom arms, having that extra adjustment. Okay. Since we're over here looking at the premium, we had that lever right here, right? The blue lever. And this is actually a control for the 3-point arms, just like you would in the seat. But it's back here to make that easier when you're hooking up the implements, right? So if I press it down, your bottom arms will drop. Same difference, if I lift it up, they're gonna go up, right? Obviously we've got to have the tractor on for the hydraulics to work, but that's what it's for. Okay, it controls these 3-point arms. Coming to the economy version, right? No lever here. So if you move up into the seat here, you're gonna notice your 3-point control, which is the same on all the tractors, right? But this is where you're gonna control it. So if you're looking at me doing the job, right, I'm reaching up and over to adjust it if I need more height or drop on there, right? I got the box here, I need to lift up a little bit more, I gotta reach forward. So it's still doable, not a problem, but it is nice to be able to be here working and just have that adjustment close, right? So looking back at the economy, I know once again we weren't talking about this, but it's in your face. You notice on that premium there's a remote kit. No remote kit. Coming over your premium, you've got that remote kit, single remote setup. So that's the big differences for the back of the tractor, and obviously there's a big difference on those 3-point arms. I just wanted to show you guys the differences, what you're going to be looking at for the economy, what you're going to be looking at for the premium model, for the 242, 232s.